Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be carrying on with our grind. So as you can see by the Brawl Pass, got a lot of progression and basically all our quests are done. So we've got a lot of brawlers making its way to power 9. Focus a lot of our attention to Daryl because he's the best brawler in the game right now. So yeah, just looking at our account, we're getting pretty decent overall. So before we jump into today's video, make sure you're using the credit code in the shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so jumping into the first game. So pit stop looks like we got an alright composition. I'm not too sure about the enemy our teammates max, but we've got Bull and Daryl, who are normally some of the better picks on pit stop, especially with the aggro. They've got a Tara to counter as well. So really unsure. Our teammate was going to pick M, so that was definitely going to be a better choice. But we'll have to wait and see. So unfortunately, even though I've got Daryl level 9, I haven't got any of his star powers, which could really help, especially in a game mode like High. So he's going to break open the walls. Honestly, the first death is all about just trying to get one singular roll. I'm going to go down, but at least on my respawn, I'm going to be able to get a roll and easily then chain it. So again, got to be careful of his Tara. Can sneakily get a lot of damage, especially with her pets. So that's something we've got to be worried about. We're just going to roll on up here to try and deal as much, well, at least much pressure as much as possible. I can't even get my words out there. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. So at least we've got some decent pressure. That's what I like to do in pit stop a lot of the times. It's go a couple of aggro brawlers because then they're just going to spend a lot of time defending. So that Bull's got his charge. Looks like he's going to go in. I'm going to try and follow him in afterwards once I get my roll. I need to do it pretty soon because so we're just going to eventually get chipped down. Yeah, he's waited onto that super for way too long. He needs to just go in. Doesn't matter if he dies, at least he's getting some good pressure. So I'm just going to go in here. Not really getting a lot of value out of my roll, but at least I'm getting some good pressure up the field. Max is going to super up. I'm hoping our Bull can defend that Tara. Okay, he's going to go down. So I'm going to see that safe go down very fast, especially if she's got her pets on the safe with her. So I'm going to take the spike down. Now I'm hoping to get a little bit of help here, and at least the Bull can get this Tara. I think he's going to die again. Yeah, I just knew he was going to die again. So it's looking like a GG, honestly, because of how much damage this Tara has done. I'm going to use our roll to try and take her down. Eventually, we're going to get her down. Really bad job by this Bull. He's been playing terrible. He's made so many mistakes already, but we can maybe win here. So he's going to charge in with all 3 people defending. So an even more sus dash there. So getting slowly chipped down. Just going to use my roll to try and get the spike at least. We do get him. And Max is going to get speed up to the Bull. It's not game over just yet. 30 seconds left. As long as we can keep up this pressure with our supers, we can probably win this game. So to be honest, I'm just going to roll up here. Tara isn't going to be dealing too much damage without her pets, I believe. Maybe we can get onto the safe as well. Stu going to go down, and yeah, okay, maybe this isn't looking great. I think this Max pick is definitely one of the worst ones for sure, especially considering he's trying to go up all the time as well. I've just got 2 really bad teammates here, so it's looking like it's probably going to be a loss, honestly. There's so many other brawlers he could have picked other than Max. It's not going too well on this Bull. Just needs to go in, honestly. Just really needs to go in. And considering our picks as well, Max picked last. He could have easily gone like at least a hybrid brawler who can defend and attack, but I don't think Max can really do that at all on this map. He's just going to be slowly chipping him away all the time. So I mean, it's a nice kill from him to kill that Stu, but what can Max realistically do once she gets the kill? Not really a lot they can do. So I'm just going to roll by here, get some decent pressure going. Again, gonna get slowly pinched down by the spike. It's so painful facing off against spike. At least the Stu wasted a gadget there, but it's exactly what we need. We need some pressure. We need this Bull to open up their middle as well, so we have more ways to get into their safe. About to get my roll again, so just gonna dash straight in on this Tara. She's gonna get taken down. Probably gonna get taken down by Stu here, but at least again we've got a little bit of pressure, just continuing to go in over and over again. So Bull just needs to go up here. I know it's a spike that can deal a lot of damage, but especially considering he can see me dying, I'm just going to respawn and take him down instead. So Tara probably close to her roll here. Honestly, I'm just going to roll onto her, take her down. So that's a couple of kills on my way to the safe. Again, just praying I get a little bit of help from my teammates. Seem to be doing so much work this game, but I can never really get myself onto the safe. So I mean, Stu, he's not going to do much damage. We can just straight away just ignore him. He's going to do nothing. So really bad from there, Stu, to actually go up there. Maybe he's relying on his teammates to defend, but still, Stu doesn't really do a lot of damage. So you can see he's coming back here eventually. But they actually managed to defend that really well because Tara and Spike have some insane defense. So at least we got our roll again. Maybe if we're able to roll past this Tara, we can get some decent damage going. I'm going to use my roll here straight onto the turret. That should be turret. Okay, maybe if I didn't auto-aim onto the gadget, we could have got her down. But at least Bull is going onto the safe here, getting some alright damage. Spike going to get a couple of shots onto ours. He's going to get taken down, so nice speed from our Max. This Tara's got gadgets, so I mean, we can't really afford to let it go. I'm just going to pretend to go. And then, okay, no, really got baited there. That wasn't a good play whatsoever. Completely wasted my super as well. Tara going to use super to open up the safe. And this could potentially be really bad. They're going to get a lot of damage here. Hoping Max can at least focus onto one of them. That's going to be Tara's super on the safe as well. Tara Pet going to be dealing more damage. And we're actually going to lose this game. So somehow we managed to lose that game. That was probably my bad there, not really doing a good job defending. Let's hop into the next game. So jumping into the final game of the video. So Shooting Star only really had Bella and Max to pick. Went for the Max just because they got a star power, and maybe I'm able to counter Piper a little bit better. And they've got the Nanny last pick as well. So really looking at compositions, they've probably got the best comp you could possibly get, I imagine. So it's going to be hard for us to really do too much. So really need to pop off. At least Mortis is able to get the blue star. And maybe we're able to make something happen. If I combine my max speed with a Leon super, we could probably get a few kills. So it's like we're able to chip down Nanny a little bit here. So now we can pressure the Piper because Nanny's going to be running back. Piper going to be really low here. We should be able to get her down. At least Mortis is kind of popping off here. So he's able to get some good pressure. We've got a 2-star lead as well. And only a little bit left of my super to get. So I'm going to look to try and use this on my teammates. So now this is where the pressure comes in. One max speed, we should just be able to fold these guys, especially considering we've got Nanny and Piper. This should be pretty easy for us. So unfortunately, Mortis does die. I'm going to use my gadget to dodge that shot as well. And now we've got a super to help my respawning Mortis get some kills. So if it's Nanny head, not going to be able to kill any of us. So I'm not even going to waste a gadget on that. I know for sure I'm going to be able to tank that because basically there's just no way Nanny's going to be able to kill me unless she cycles that fully. So now she wastes his super. This is where we can go in. So Nanny's going to be really weak, trying to focus my attention on her. She's going to return one tiny bullet back to us, but we're getting close to super. So this is where we can probably capitalize on him. So I've got 4 stars. Can't really afford to go in too aggro. Nanny with another head here. Nice tank from the Mortis. But we've got some decent pressure now with that Nanny head hitting us. Well, Leon's going to be really, really weak. So they only need one more kill now. So this is quite dangerous, especially considering they could probably cycle a Nanny head onto us, potentially get one of us low. 20 seconds left. Just trying to get my super. Honestly, this Leon looks like he wants to throw. Mortis trying to bait some shots. He's going to go pretty weak himself. And yeah, I'm not liking the look of this. We really need Leon to try and get his super towards the end to try and relieve us a little bit of pressure. So getting close to my super at least here. I might be able to speed up the Mortis. Okay, looks like Mortis is able to go onto the bell, and that was exactly what they didn't want. They literally used the Nanny head to open up the wall to get down the bell. That was quite hilarious to see. So first game going good so far, but again, we've got to keep that pressure on Max. Maybe I don't want to be getting the stars because I've got to be the one literally getting all the pressure, and especially with the max speeds. Well, it's looking good. At least we guarantee ourselves the first star. It looks like the Leon gadget's probably okay. No, I managed to avoid that, but Bell quick to take that one down, so well played from her. Just gonna try and get onto this Nanny because Nanny's really not good against aggro, so Nanny's gonna be really weak here. I'm getting pinched down by the Bell, but at least we're able to dodge a little bit. Bell gonna go down here, gonna use my super onto the Mortis, so hopefully Mortis can at least avenge me and get that Nanny really nice. So exactly what we wanted right here. So gotta keep the pressure. Literally all of us can fold their long range brawlers. Leon gonna do really well to get that kill. I'm going to keep dodging that Bell, getting close to my super as well, so we're just going to keep running up on this Piper. We're going to try and use our super, but Nanny seems to get that shot onto us, but Leon able to avenge us, but he goes down, so that is exactly what we didn't need. They've literally got such a positive trade there, but we're going to use the speed onto the Leon, so hopefully we can get some good pressure going. Looks like Piper's got all the stars here, but I was hoping one of us actually came up, well, one of them actually came up to help me because they were pretty weak. Things starting to calm down. We just need one kill. We don't really need to even focus the Piper who has all the stars. We can just get the kill onto anyone. So getting pretty weak here. Just need, all of us need to heal up and wait for the opportunity. No need to try and rush things. But we're doing a decent job of chipping it down at least. So it's probably down to me to get the pressure right because I'm the only one that really has the ability to chip them down. 30 seconds left. It's not looking the best for us, but at least not looking the worst. Nanny trying to, okay, that was a really lucky guess from Nani. I was like, there's no way that Nani's going to actually go for this. Actually goes for it and gets me down as well. Literally all of us going down here. So we've got one last push. It's bounties, so anything can actually happen. We're going to... Okay, I was trying to use my gadget there, but it looks like there was some sort of delay on that activation. Got to get gadgeted by Pipers, so unless this Mortis pops off and gets everyone, looks like my teammates are absolutely carrying me here. Looks like we're going to trade the Bell out, but somehow we end up losing that game by the blue star. That is just absolutely crazy. So going down to the Y here, I don't even know what happened. Maybe I could have used my gadget to dodge, but unfortunately we don't win. So final game here, winner takes all. We don't want to be losing 2 games in a row. I think we'll actually be getting demoted from Mythic if we end up losing this one, so we don't want to be losing this one or whatsoever. So Bell going to be going pretty weak. Looks like Mortis can probably kill 1 of 2 of them, so going to be trying to shoot that Piper. Piper's going to be weak. Going to be able to get her down. Going to use my dash to get out of trouble there. Mortis really weak as well, so I need to heal. 1 shot from Super, so I probably need to get more value out of my Supers from the previous games, because it seemed like for a long time there I was struggling to get my Supers, so I need to try work towards chaining them. So I've got 1 Super here, just going to use it on me and Mortis so we can get some double value going. Going to get actually slowed by this trap, which can be pretty painful. Got to keep the pressure going right here, so just going to be running into this Bell's face. Much pressure as much as possible. All 3 of them onto me, so I'm hoping a little bit of help from my teammates would be nice here. I'm able to somehow get away, even though all 3 of them focused fire onto me. Again, they're all focused on me. Leon should be able to come in from behind and take 1 of them down, so some nice kills there. Leon unfortunately trapped, so I'm going to use my speed to help get my teammates out of there, and that's exactly the kind of kills we needed. So again, trying to run onto this Bell. She's trying to tap me up. We managed to escape with our life and a lot of our super charged up. So 45 seconds left. It's looking pretty good. We just probably need this Leon to use his super and get a kill. Mortis going to go onto the Bell. Really well played from him. I'm going to actually get the kill as well, so it's even better. All the kills actually stacked onto 1 player. Mortis going to get sniped there, and a nice takedown from Leon. We need to keep up this aggro. As I said before, he's going to get taken down, and this is exactly what I don't want to happen now. So now we've got 20 seconds left, literally 2 deaths and we're losing, so definitely something we don't want. Nani going to go for the head. She has no idea where I am though, goes for the Mortis instead, so at least now we have a little bit of cover to actually go back now. So it looks like they haven't got enough time to take us down, so it's going to be a nice win from us, and yeah, really nice and well played there. So definitely what we wanted. So again, a 1 win and 1 loss, so not exactly the episode we wanted, but some nice games there. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.